Hey, welcome back everybody. Shen back once more with another epi. I have done a little bit of cleanup. I'll give you a guided tour in just a second. Oh. One of the big additions is this one. This is a condenser. So you open it up and you can find someone. I did this guy already. I found some life monks yesterday, or last time you may have noticed. So I had 5 extras. So when you put this in, it says fill in so many pals, and then it increases your stats. So you can see here my farming went up last time. So I did it with this guy, and his farming went up. That guy didn't have enough. As you can see on the right, if it has a star, that's what it means. I've condensed it. That's just I mark it as group 1. That's my way of keeping track of it. So that boosts his watering. So I'm going to use him. His watering got boosted as well. This guy boosted his harvesting, and harvesting is something we're falling behind on. So I'm going to drop him in for that. This guy, I got an extra handiwork, which makes him pretty good. I got an extra farming or ranching, so he lays more eggs supposedly. And this one got another ranching as well, so he'll drop more wool. But he had interesting passive skills, so part of the reason I'm using him is to pass those on to the next generation. Anyway, those were the ones that I did. It wasn't that big a deal. So I just wanted to get started on that in the meantime. So we are working on covering the beds here. Slightly better sanity if once they're all covered, I can actually put a roof. Now they're all covered. So the sanity return. When they sleep, they get sanity back. That's the whole purpose of the sleeping. So I did do some upgrades because I got some upgrade requirements done. Let's put this guy in to do his thing. He should go and transport. I also made a pedestal. So I can do overall. I can change the way they work. The harder the work, the faster sanity goes away. or I can set preferences. So here we got a tansy. He likes to do all these things, and he'll try and do them all. Not all at once, but he'll try and do them all. So I'm going to take off wood chopping. I got plenty of people to chop wood. The Ichthydair is a wood 2, and we're so far ahead on wood that it's awesome. Pooperai again, guy just put out. I'm going to take wood chopping away from him. Then the last part here is you can assign people to specific things, and they will do only that. So I assigned my 2 fire people, one to making ingots and the other to cooking food. So I need to go back and make sure that I have things for them to do. Now let's see. This is a mill. It takes wheat and turns it into flour. You can see he's working it now. No, he's not. He's watering crops. And so we want to put a waterer on that. And I'm going to yank that other guy. That's not the right button. All he does is transport and work on watering, and he's not very good on the watering. He's only got 1. I'm going to put this guy down. He's also a 2, and he'll do the watering duties on most of the things. So he's a water, handiwork, ice, which we don't need, and transport. So here's a good one. Still the transport, still the other things, so he covers what I took away, plus a few other things. Now, we got, unfortunately, I don't have that checked, but they should be, so I'm going to open this. If I hold the left shift key down and right click this, 44 will move over, leaving 44 to put in the other feed bin. And then I can set him on the next path. And when we get enough flour and stuff, we can make a lot of this. Right now we can only make 4. That's not worth it. So let's do this. We'll make 200. And he'll be at that for a while. I also straightened up the boxes. So you can see I've got 4 of the bigger boxes. So there's, what is that, 6 times 4, 24 slots. I got to do that egg pretty soon. Anyway, so things are looking good here. We've got well-oiled machine kicking some booty. Our main things that we don't have is we're not getting the mining, and that's okay. So far, that's up to me. Transport is a little light as well, but we don't have enough spots to cover it all. I need another spot to put somebody in for planting, but for right now, we're doing all right. So now I'm going to go try and find the village they talked about finding. So I'm going to go, here we are here. We're going to go past King Paka. I want to cross down here somewhere because the bridge has a bad guy on it. And there's a camp full of bad guys. And I don't want to mess with them quite yet. So I think what I'm going to do is go here. And we're going to run along the shore and climb up the hill. There's a couple ramps up that we can use. So here we are. I could have gone and tried Chile again. That unfortunately, that always leaves a bitter taste in my mouth when I accidentally knock his butt out. All right, let's ride.
Yep.
And there's a dungeon we can go into, and we'll do that. So right now, our main thing is gathering things we need so that we can be more self-sufficient.
Yeah. Yep.
And one of the things we need is Palworld. Now that's coal, and it's a good thing to find, but it's a little early for me to try and mess with it. Pals are pretty good with dealing with syndicate. Oh, Fuddler, don't panic.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll save you from yourself.
Yeah.
Why is he not attacking? was not attacking. And he's down. Hold on a minute. Oh, let's do. Oh, detect nearby dungeons and scrap and treasure chests. All right, in my pocket.
Yeah. Oh.
Just.
What? Yeah.
I haven't actually caught any of these, I don't think.
Oh.
Oh, I shot her too hard. What do we got today? We got Pixies. These are the ones I was talking about before, where they see if I can catch one anyway. I hit too hard. But I didn't want to die again because Herbal's already used his revive power, so that's not back for a while yet.
Yeah.
.600 work speed. That's the equivalent of 6 level 1 workers, PAL workers. The Herbal has earned his keep, man, let me tell you. Level 928. How long have we been on here? 20 minutes, okay. Cool beans.
Oh.
Ought to get a grappler gun. You can make one. I think I purchased the tech for the basic.
Yeah. Yep.
We're going to go out to this tower. I don't have a swimmer, so I'm going to have to swim manually. But I have plenty of stamina, so I should be fine. So the puzzle on this particular one is break the stones with the blue marks on it. There's usually 3, sometimes 4. And then you can open the gate that's locked to get in. And now I got a Pelt Armor 3 schematic, which is wicked awesome. Well, now we're going to climb the hill and see what's on top. There's nothing on the hill. We're going to see if we can attach the thing beyond it by parachuting over. Now see, we can go down right over there. It is kind of where we're going. But then we miss out on the opportunity to get all kinds of pals and, you know, like there's an electric pal up here that we really want.
Yeah.
As long as we're not on the wrong side of the river. What the hell?
Yeah.
The Jolt Dog, not really a great pal. And I think we're on the wrong side of the river. Ooh, that was a nice chest. Got a human fix. That's where I need to be. I'm gonna swim for it. Oh, I can probably get around. Yeah, I don't want to cross the bridge, bro. We'll save up our stamina. As a matter of fact, we're going to add these 2 points to stamina. 200 is a really good stamina, by the way. And if I can get across here, that would be good. Which I believe I can. We'll see if the Black Marketeer has anything for us. How much coin do I have? Ooh, 29,000. Might be something good like a war sect. No, we got a dungeon here and a dungeon up the hill to add to our coffers. Let's see if we can do it without being stupid and dying. We shouldn't be dying. We're way too advanced for that. I got 160. There's a Mao. Couple of them.
Wah!
Died. Again, I shot too hard. That's the risk of the crossbow. And swim again. Those outlines of fish, if you take a fishing rod, you can drop a line in and maybe catch them. I haven't really tried that much. I did a couple of times, but not extensively. I don't see any pal stealers. I am going to get this sulfur.
Yeah. Hup.
So it looks like there's 2 doors. That might be a door. It is. So I'm going to go to the left first. That's what I usually do. Oh, I hate this place. It's not bad. It's just pain in the butt. Ooh, a skill tree. Get the stuff we know about first. Got this Ignis breath. That's not bad. Oh look, that had a shadow burst. Nice, I got 4 skills. A fire power that's a 160 power. A shadow burst, which is a PBAOE, which is a 4-second recharge, and it's a 80 power. And is another blast of PBAOE, stone though. And then nightmare. Oh my god, that's a good one. Let's see. We got a tombat. If we look at him, he's got poison blast, which he's not using, air cannon, dark ball, and shadow burst. So he has a burst power. Dark ball, I think we could swap. So let's see, inventory. He's got that one, so let's put this one on him. So, let's change that ball that they push into the air that kind of slowly follows you. And we'll put this on there. Actually, I'm going to put that there and put the other one there, and we'll stick with air cannon for now. We don't have a fire dude. His attack is 276. Easier than all. He's got bog blast, but I think we'll hold on to the other ones for right now.
What? Oh.
What have we got? Tansy, green ones.
What?
I never did upgrade to the better crossbow either. Work speed and ancient tech. We're pushing our attack up to 110. I don't know. I never really measured how much difference that does, but most of my other games, the attack is maximum of 110, so. All right, up the hill. Now you notice when I shoot this bow, 3 shots go out. 1 arrow is used. Pretty cool. There he goes.
Yeah.
He ran away with extreme prejudice. And here is a Black Marketeer. Now it's the red coat. That means he's one that sells pals. Make sure that guy ain't attacking. He does not have what I want. Although this one is really good. And that is a really good flyer. The muscle head, a destructive. Bee guard is really good because honey is required later for things. But I think I'm going to go for Hellzephyr. Level 21, level 25. Oh, I can get both. Oh, hello. Messenger of love and emotional expression. Oh, how lovely. Thanks for nothing. Now we came here because I wanted the village, and we'll get the village here in a minute, but we can go do this. How long have I been doing? We're 39 minutes, so we'll make this a fast one. Oh, there's I'm not really into any more minerals because that'll just weigh us down anyway. So we're looking for what else we can find in here. Oh, there's What are you doing? Don't see you do much more than just get in the way. Cheeky bastard. Did I ever pick that up? I didn't. No, I did not. Well, that's stupid. What are you doing in a cage, dude? You're a fuddler. Who could want you? That's 3 blocks. 2 blocks. All right, I can't pass that up. I don't need that wood. Don't need that iron. Don't need the rock. Where's the rock? I'm sure I have some rock in here. Maybe not. It got us underweight. Oh, there we go.
Hip. Yeah.
More arrows and some medicine. And more dog coins. Oh my God. This one again? Just my luck, I'll screw up and fall through the frickin' bowels of the earth. I'm sorry. Ice egg. Ancient technology. Another ancient technology. I'm not going down that way, dudes.
What? Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Sorry, I got something in my throat and it is not letting me go. Hello, sulfur. I got no room. Ooh, who crates? I don't have those.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot him once more. There he goes. Old bow schematic too. I don't see any other consumable I should use. So let's get the heck out of Dallas. This is where a flyer being with a flyer would be. That's not the one I want.
Whoa.
But I'm back. I know there's something good up here. I want this demon.
Yeah.
All right. You sneaking up on me.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to get the tower and we'll have to come back. How are we doing on time? Now we got 10 minutes, okay. We should have plenty of time. This is a lookout tower. I don't know if I've done one of these with you guys before. But you get a dang good view and it fills up a bunch of your map. And it's up there a ways. And it's got a teleporter. So you can look around and see stuff. There's the world tree off in the distance. And if we open our map, we can see a whole bunch of stuff unlocked. All this whole area. Up to about here. And the village is right there. I'm on the wrong side of the river. No, we're going to go back to the house. We got a couple of new people to incorporate into our deal. Let's have a look at them. This is Incineram. That's the level 10 demon that we caught. He's got level 3 fire, which is better than both our fire guys. He's got level 2 handiwork, level 3 mining, which means he can mine iron ore, which we can't mine it. We can only do it with my trick with the pig. And then he's a transporter. So we're going to put him in probably for instead of Fox Parks. We're going to do that now. Then we got a Tombat who is also a good miner, but he is a harvester 2 and a transport 2. So we got this guy who plants, this guy who waters, this guy who lumbers. Let's go look at our lumber. $35 there. 577 there. We're still using him pretty specifically. I got this guy out there for transport. He's a 3 harvest. That's pretty good. Water. I think we're doing fine on the eggs. Not even our best egg guy. I think we'll get faster transport that way. Green. I'm just moving stuff where it needs to go to try and quickly handle this. All right, we got a bee. We can keep him there. Now we got a dirt, and we got a hell zephyr. I think we've got to say goodbye to herbal. Let's see if we got a hell zephyr saddle. we can. And do that. And it will require an 20 electric organs. And we got a guy just for that. Who do we replace? We got anybody in our thing? No, we don't. So can we go up a level? Weapon workbench. I need 10 nails and 10 wooden boards. So we need 20 nails. 10, 15, 20. Wooden boards. Let's put stuff away. Make a weapon bench.
Oh.
What else? Pal Expedition Center. Shit. Pal Labor Research Lab. I don't think I've done either one of the techs for those. There's the research lab. There's the expedition station. That's huge. R-E-S-E-A-I-C-H. I already bought that. I have everything it needs to be built. We'll do something with it later. And then an expedition station. We're going to clear out all this wood. Let's do this. Work smarter instead of harder. Metal axe. I can get, oh, I can't get that. I need 15 ingots. And I have enough.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm just dumping crap in there. Get it out of my inventory. By cutting the wood in half to time, by the way. I'm just quickly trying to chop this down, and I think I'm out of time. I am. So we're going to call it right here. When I come back, there'll be a new expedition station here that you'll see, and we should be upgraded, and I have the work handled on the people, and so things will look a little different. Maybe I'll put it up right now. Yeah, I want to take my time. All right, so anyway, be excellent to one another, and we will talk next time. In the meantime, peace out. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, like the video, and we'll see you on the other side. Peace out.